So many buttons. And let's see. That should be everything. Alright, we're back in New World with some more New World. For the quest, we're still in the same place. Although I have done some wood chopping and mining over the weekend. I haven't changed anything with regards to the story. Let's have some coffee to start off the morning with. Alright. With the stuff I've collected, I have made some new armor. I don't remember if we did the bow and the spear on the stream or if I did that as well. But definitely the armor. This is just a skin. Has nothing to do with what this says. Should probably get some more. Alright, get some pants and boots to go with it. I don't know if I have that. Well, we still have stuff, so we'll be fine. We can actually put this in first. What is it? Just dexterity. We are gonna have to change the skin. I hate this part. Footwear. Alright, so there we go. Let's just go and make some pants. We're running out of time. Gotta hit some chests, man. I'm gonna hit some chests. Alright, let's see what we can do in here. We're looking for rugged leather pants. Really? Okay. Alright, we'll do that. I'm actually going to do this. Yeah, I want dexterity on this. Okay. Change skin, leg wear. That on. Alright, now the only thing we really need is boots. Rugged leather. What can we use here? Base fiber, okay. Void metal, okay. I don't think I have. I don't use cyclones, so that's out. That's not worth it. Alright, we'll look on random dexterity, health, and empty socket. Fine. Alright, so get rid of this and that and those. And cookware. That's about as swift as we can go. Dexterity is now 129. Where is all the strength coming from? So that's 17. That's 20 more strength coming from somewhere. 12. And 8, that's 20. Okay, well that explains it. It's fine. Let's get back on track here, shall we? Already read that one.
I'm sure we can find a reasonable punishment for the speaker. One that fits his crimes.
You're a sensible man, Sadvik. Maybe too sensible. Convince me by the time I finish sharpening this blade, and we'll do it your way. If not, I give him a taste of true suffering.
That gets my vote. There will be time for justice. But torturing the speaker will not remove the curse on Windsward.
Are you suggesting we forgive his treachery?
Oh no. I support whatever cruel fate you can dream up for him. But first, we need to heal this land, so by all means, keep plotting. But some of us will need to recover the verdant gemstones. Any volunteers?
Oh, I guess I'm gonna volunteer.
That's what I expected.
Okay, there's some strategically placed buds on this.
I'm no less infuriated with the speaker's actions than anyone else. But the thirst for vengeance mustn't distract us. The gemstones are all that matters now. I did, and she understands the urgency of the situation. The problem is that we don't even know the location of the other shrines. Moira is scouring her scrolls in an attempt to find us some answers. In fact, you should go and meet her, and see if there's been any progress. I will join you shortly. As much sacrifice as it may require, I want to talk to Elder Satvik about resuming tribute, whether the speaker agrees or not.
Okay, I guess that's the end of it. Alright, let's go and where are we going? In town, so that's not a problem.
Well met, newcomer. It's rare to see someone who's just arrived become such a pivotal figure in Corinth, but Nessa speaks very highly of you.
Okay.
And with the situation in Windsward more dire than it's been in centuries, we will gladly accept your help. Are you here to talk about the location of the shrines?
Yes.
Mostly just how little we truly know. I've dedicated several lifetimes to studying Aeternum's history, but much of it remains a mystery. Before we discuss the shrines, I should share what knowledge I have. You might even find it interesting.
Like that.
Aeternum's ruins tell the tale of a magnificent civilization that once dominated the island. Its architects, the ancients, discovered or possibly created the energy we call Azos. In the millennia that followed, humanity came from countless prehistoric cultures: Sumeria, China, Egypt, and more. They were called to explore the sea, summoned by the ancients to this island. These early arrivals worshipped the ancients as gods. They toiled under the ancients' guidance, building hundreds of monuments and towers. But humanity's savage nature could not be tamed. Wars broke out, and amid the chaos, corruption first appeared. To combat this new menace, the ancients imbued a chosen few with gifts. These heroes were granted monumental powers and life eternal. The wars raged on for centuries, and the ancients blessed entire armies. But most of the human vessels degraded into mindless skeletal warriors. Those wars ended millennia ago, and the ancients disappeared. But their haunted guardians still protect the ruins, oblivious to the fact their cause has long since lost its meaning. I believe you saw the Guardians yourself at Mirador, so you know the danger. To learn the locations of the other shrines, we must venture again into the ruins. Yes, it does. There's a monument to one of the ancients on the coast. Within it, a map is engraved with the shrine's locations. I need a rubbing of that map.
Okay, I think I know where that is. How can I get out of this now? Hello? I guess there was a timer on that thing. Huh? This should be the temple over here. We'll fast travel over there. Let's just do that. We can do this. Alright. Let's see. We're not here for the iron, but let's hope we leave it. also did get the more. What do we get here? We're gonna run out there and we'll just climb up Nothing cares so much about guardians anywhere else. There's message in a bottle. Seems to be related to the fishing quest. He doesn't have anything for us, so we don't care. I think the fishing quest line. I probably should start it, but probably not something that interesting on the screen. Did they move it a little bit? Or am I just remembering it right? Get up that way. Oh, there's another chest. much we need to done this thing. I don't know if I can, but we'll give it a go and we'll see where we end up. Looks like a cave or something over here. Oh, these are the starting area. This one even counts for anything. I mean, here we got to see on the way. Did we read this one? Yeah, already read. Already read. Some more cannon, I got that. Until level 5, it's not even fair. Let's go see if we have any nuclear coming. No? Nobody around here? Concrete. Oh, there's only one. Where do we get the thing we not too bad. Let's take this one. Another note. I think I missed this one before. Where that big pig is? mean, it obviously it's really can't be enough to plan to this point. I know it's a little bit of a challenge when you first start out, but you too, buddy. Mint and nutmeg. Alright. I love nondescript berries. Okay, and then there's the big berry. The excessive amount of turkey. There we go. We're just gonna dump all this stuff. Get rid of that. This contain 9 constitution plus 2.6 health. It's literally just saying one, except there's a 1 point difference. Kind of silly. Okay, and two. Sorry.
Excellent. I'm afraid we've not had much luck with these scrolls, but let's see what you brought back. Oh, yes. Now this is clearly some sort of map. Moira and I will get to work on deciphering this straight away. Though it's an unfortunate distraction, I think you might need to visit the town hall. After you left, frustrations boiled over. Elder Satvik insisted they wait for your return, but Leovix was quite past the point of reason. They marched off to the town hall just a short time ago. If you go quickly, you might be able to avert a violent episode.
Alright. And the non-violent one. Mysterious handwear. Okay. I don't need this. I don't need that. Should put that away. I am never going to use it. So, Good decision here. Oof, gone. Done. Problem solved.
Now, let's not trade accusations about betrayal and blame. We've all made mistakes.
Mistakes? You've undermined us at every turn. And for what? To stir the collective pot into a frenzy?
And what a stew you've been cooking up. Hiring pirates to steal tribute, paying them with the Druid's gemstones. A nasty gruel it is.
This theory of yours is preposterous.
If pirates stole the tribute, it's the Iron Rose to blame.
That's it! I'm cutting this traitor!
Don't coward!
Please, everyone!
Enough! No point in killing each other if you're just gonna come back.
You're right.
That's
Let's
true.
hang them by their toes in the town square.
Please, no! This was all the Speaker's idea. I'll tell you everything.
You wouldn't dare!
All right, little birdie. Time to chirp.
Alright. Let's see what's going on.
Before you counsel patience, I ask you to remember the atrocities this speaker and his conniving lackey have committed. They betrayed Medea, the Druids, the Iron Rose, and the entire town. They need to pay in blood! I'm not arguing with that. But with my blade freshly sharpened, I could do a little surgery to help guarantee we get the truth this time. That chance passed a while back in my book. But I trust your judgment. If you get even a hint that they're holding out, though, it's my turn.
Yeah, I just literally came here like 5 minutes ago and I'm in charge of
See now, that Iron Rose thug wants to carve me up, but I'm just a soldier in this affair. Everything I did, I was just following orders.
Right.
Well, see here, old Francis told me this tribute business with Medea was just a lie, made up so someone could steal from the good people of Corinth. So that's why he cooked up this plan. My part was just to escort the damn tribute and surrender when the pirates attacked us. For doing that, I'd get half the take from one of them gemstones. The pirates, they wouldn't do this job for just a wagon full of food and armaments. The deal was they get 2 gemstones and we get the 3rd. Look, if you'll keep your Iron Rose dog from biting me, I'll even tell you where you can find the gemstone Francis and I was going to split. Right upstairs in the Speaker's stash. Now that I've told you that, you need to protect me from Francis too. Don't forget our deal, okay? Okay?
Alright. Go upstairs and see if we can get the gemstone. I mean, it's right there. I don't know why it takes so long to grab it. But... Down that way.
I
We
don't
got
know why
2
you're
now.
so determined to bring me down, snooping around my personal affairs. I'm Speaker of the Winds. I could have you arrested. Oh, I've never seen that in all my days. Someone planted it there. It's shameful, this conspiracy against me. I'm the best speaker this town's ever had.
He reminds me of someone, but
Oh, and now you convict me without a trial? Before you planned the execution, you'd do well to remember I have information you need. The other... Oh, it was the pirates all along, you know. Captain Doughty and Captain Corrapati. They planned this. And when you find their gemstones, oh, that proves my innocence. Go on and recover whatever gemstones remain. And we'll clean up all this business together, won't we? Hello? Are you listening to me?
You know, I'm sorry to intrude, but I could have sworn I heard someone who wasn't necessarily telling the whole truth. Ah, the words I've so longed to hear. I'll clean up here. You have another gemstone. You should go and deal with that. Godspeed, friend.
You're not handing me over to him, are you? This is not right! The people of Corinth will revolt if you take away their speaker. You'll see!
Okay. We got second gemstone, and I guess we'll get some clues as to where the third one is. Trying to remember, but it's been a while since I've done this. Maybe I moved it.
So the speaker himself had the second gemstone. How did I not see that coming? Saves us some trouble, I suppose. We can just take it directly to one of the shrines. Oh, what about the third gemstone? Another pirate, then. Seems those are Francis Turner's closest friends and confidants.
Alright, I had to climb that little fortress thing to get the first one, and the other ones I just pick up.
Well, you'll be glad to know we've made progress studying this map. I think we've identified the location of at least one of the other shrines. That does seem to be the next logical step, so you have my support.
Oh, okay.
We'll continue with the map. The shrine is to the southwest of the city. Oh, do be careful if you run into any ancient guardians there. You've become quite indispensable at this point.
Right. Okay, we cut that dialogue in just a second. Well, that's fine. Let's see. Oh, good game. No, I remember that. Okay. Gonna... You can't just leave this iron lying here. You gotta grab it. And then we'll head up to the shrine. And let's see. What do we have here? Fell into the tree. That looks painful. Try to get some of the family stuff. there's another quest for this area, isn't there? Like, the temple, the following temple thingy. I'll find that later. Don't have to do everything out of once. There's the quest over there. That's the same thing. Yes. I thought I had to get that in town, but I guess. With the yellow paint. Even if it is white.
Well now, it seems someone has finally begun restoring my shrines. Why are people so quick to forget their history? I could have, had I wanted to. But no. Some fools meddling with the shrines accomplished that. I am vexed, however. Quite vexed. I have been forced to come here and deal with this. Arousing my ire is not wise.
Okay. I don't know what changes they made to the Medea story. I know that last time we had to fight her. Okay, I think the art lady is in here.
My brushes! Oh, thank you! I've painted so many places, I forgot where I left them. I tried searching, but as soon as I got anywhere, inspiration would strike and I'd be painting with my second best set of brushes. Oh, not just mine. I'm part of a whole group of landscape painters on Aeternum. You haven't lived until you've captured the clouds over the bay at sunset, or seen the sun peeking over the mountains at dawn.
That one. And that takes it all the way up in City Hall. Okay, something like that. We can do this one. Can I do that? We can probably do that. Alright. This guy first.
Always returning victorious and looking like it was a simple matter. I'm glad you're back. I understand you've restored another one of these verdant gemstones to its proper place. Well enough. Grace managed to keep Leovix distracted in the tavern long enough to get Francis and Captain DuPont out of town. Oh, and then everyone had to go and elect me as the new Speaker of the Winds. Thank you. I only hope we can move fast enough to ensure there's still a town worth speaking for. As I mentioned, Grace has been a huge help, but she's restless and leaving soon. She wanted to speak with you. Go on.
Hey, let's do this lumberjack. Like sound cancel. Map. Let's see. Trading fee, crafting fee. Put it on crafting fee. It's not spoiling the quest at all.
Well, look at you, breathing life back into this wee sad town. You almost make me want to pitch in, but I've been anchored here too long. It's time to catch some wind and find more favorable surroundings. I'll be heading up north. I hear there's a bigger town up there. More modern, much wealthier. Sounds like a place a girl can make some real coin. I was thinking to try and convince you to come with me, but I'm pretty sure that's a lost cause, isn't it? You've got it covered, and I'm starting to grow moss on my backside. You need to be going after that third gemstone. That pretty little druid wants you to meet her to the east. She's scouting out that pirate den. Oh, we'll cross paths again. As surely as day follows night. You're a restless spirit, same as I. Go help the druid girl, then catch up with me in the north. Until then, keep your eyes on the horizon.
see. What did we get? Guess we didn't get anything yet. Fire staff there. Can't salvage that probably. Right, let's go and find where. That's just a quick run up the hill. Let's do that. There's nothing on this path that should be. Difficult there. Sure, these little down here is going to take the building up. Don't really want to mess with that too much. We'll leave the iron for now. Now this guy is coming this way. Matter when you have to craft the arrow. Now it doesn't matter.
I'm glad you're here, but I'm afraid I have bad news. These pirates have been cursed into lost, just like so many others in Windsward. That means there won't be any chance of negotiating with them. Well, just know this. Captain Koropati was particularly nasty before. She's likely worse now. She also has a pet alligator. I hope you ate a fortifying meal before leaving town. I think you're going to need it. Patience will win the day. I'd recommend taking out the alligator first. Oh, a strategic thought. I'm no warrior, but if you use the catwalks, it could help you to keep the pirates from surrounding you. Your choice, though.
I don't really care. Who's this guy?
I won't just watch Windsward go to hell. The Swarmancers, the Withered, the Pirates. It's a damn mess. And we have to start somewhere. Heard Francis was working with the Pirates. Well, I know how to stop that. You know how the swarm mances destroyed the farm, ruined the windmills, made it hard to get anything done. Well, I plan on returning the favor to the pirates. Already thought of that. We start by destroying the cannons. Those stockpiled powder cakes are just asking for a stray spark. And there's a big mean bruiser who leads their raids. Bloody his nose. And they'll have a hard time retaliating.
Okay. Back down here. Oh, yes, I did not have a meal. Turkey. Good stuff while we're at it. Good. Are we done with I made it to Kingdom, so we know what to do. Is it there? Okay. Thank you. There's one more. Here about the silver. What about this cave over there? Is that something worth going into at this point? If you don't really have a quest for that. Where is the gun? Where is the thing? Coconut, that's fine. Alright, time to get out of here. Oh, yeah. Climb up there and talk to that guy. Let's do this one first.
That'll teach them.
Follow up here.
I could see those explosions from here. With any luck, that will bring us a spell of peace from the pirates.
Alright, thank you.
Splendid! You clearly weren't eaten by the alligator. And you don't even have any rips on your clothes. More importantly, you've recovered the third verdant gemstone. This is the last one. We're finally close to restoring the land's protections. You'll need to take the gemstone to the shrine at the ruins known as Sirius. For you, I'm starting to think this will be easy. Agreed. While you head to Sirius, I'll visit town and make sure preparations are underway to resume the tribute. Just think, we'll soon be able to tell all the people of Corinth the good news. The protections are back in place, and the land can heal.
I kind of feel that more of the rewards should be geared towards the your chosen class. At least here in the beginning phase. Even though I don't need another spare, I have no use for a rapier or whatever. Unfortunately, these take a minute to collect. Excellent. I'm gonna put this in there. I'll get rid of those. Could really be fun for me. Okay. Alright, we'll pick up this stuff.
I know you're aware of our supply shortages here in Windsward. I've even heard you help restock our food and wood stores, and for that you have my profound thanks. But we are running dangerously low on clothing. Oh, let me tell you, crafting takes time, and my message would be a bit faster. I propose we go in and steal the pants off those ancient guardians, eh? Well, perhaps not exactly pants, as they don't seem to wear pants, but you get the idea. Since you asked, any loom patterns you find will help immensely. I'll be able to get our production up and running with the new patterns without having to come up with the designs myself. And that will save so much time.
Okay, what's this? That's the shifting thing. Alright, we'll go back and help you after. What's this? Double 4 PX?
Be careful you're not celebrating a false victory. If you join me, you'll never have to worry about such a thing.
Bottomless cup and collect fabric samples. Just there. Where's number 5? How am I supposed to get 5 if there's only 4 dudes? Okay, that's no. That's before. What's up, man? Does that mean I have to wait around for them to respawn to get the first one? What about that guy? Oh, okay. Let's go out and take out these guys. There's the death stuff. Damn it. Significant at this point. Alright, some more cannon, that's good. I thought that used to be a fishing spot. It might be that I'm not discover that. Doesn't matter, we're not doing fishing today. Alright, let's run off and get this taken care of.
Oh, my thanks. How utterly divine. Look at this cloth. It has withstood the centuries and yet looks freshly made. Oh, if only I knew the secrets of those ancient dyes. Such vibrant colors. They're even more impressive up close. Oh, you are a dear. But not yet. First, I need to get these to the people of Corinth. Once the settlement is reclothed, then perhaps I'll have time to pursue my studies in ancient dyes.
All right. Try
The Speaker's betrayal is a disappointment to us all. But we found the source of the famine. The protections on Windsward have been restored. Things will get better.
That is no natural storm.
Everyone, stay calm.
People of Corinth, hear me. Not only have you failed to pay tribute, but now I find the Druids fallen as well. The suffering you've inflicted on the land demands you suffer in return. Your tribute now will be in blood. Do not make me wait.
Okay. We're gonna we'll get to that in a second. I just want to make this thing if I can. Let's see. We gotta open this up and alright. I don't need any of this. Don't need that. Or that. Category standing. Let's do standing game. Right, let's open all of these. Studded leather chest wrap of the Ranger. Ooh, I got a premium one. Right. It's level 2, so I'm gonna
Well, so much for my theory that Medea would be understanding. But of course, keep in mind, she doesn't have all the facts.
Okay.
I'd say, perhaps, if we explained the situation, but she doesn't seem like she's open to diplomacy at this point, does she? Well, we have to at least try, don't we? Or perhaps, as the last druid, I should be volunteering as tribute. Can't say I'm too excited about that. You're not thinking to do battle with her, are you? Medea's been on Aeternum for millennia. She's insanely powerful. If you could just get her to hear us out, however, I feel certain she'd be open to some effort at amends on our part. Don't you think? Very well. She mentioned seeing the fallen druids, so she must have occupied Thornhall, our warren to the west. Go there, and I will soon follow.
Okay. Where is that? Over there. Okay, so that's the same place. Alright. This is going get this done. I'm not sure if our ranger style is gonna be great for this, but it is what it is. But I don't even know if there will be combat, so we'll see. Okay, so I'm not going to this druid looks like an enemy. We're gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. If it moves, it dies. That doesn't sound good.
Ah, if it isn't the town's savior. And they send you as tribute. An insult to us both. But the price must be paid. If it must be, so be it.
Okay.
Before me. Without me, this land was forsaken, forgotten by all. I asked tribute only as just payment for my protections. But in the days to come, they will need a new guardian. The honor and the burden are no longer mine.
believe you came out here without me. I had no idea. If I had known, I would not have allowed you to face such a fight alone. You have saved our town thrice over now. I've fought alongside many great soldiers, but I've never seen one such as you. My order is in tatters. The Iron Rose is no more. But I believe I have found a kindred spirit in you, comrade. Indeed, it has. I have agreed to rebuild the town guard for the new Speaker of the Winds. I hope you return to Corinth, and we can celebrate victory.
Okay. Let's go and talk to the lady, shall we?
Behold, the gifted warrior who bested me approaches. I am sorely tempted to test you once again. But your friend Nessa has now shared the whole story. My time as protector of Windsward has come to an end, it seems. And to be honest, I never needed a tribute anyway. Let's see. Well, I don't know. Should it be you? Or perhaps your precocious friend here, the last druid standing?
About that, with all respect, sorceress, I cannot help but notice that druidic magic was insufficient to protect these lands. I would ask you to instruct me in sorcery. Take me as your apprentice. Then I could proudly serve as protector alongside my friend.
You are as bold and presumptuous as they come, aren't you? Ambitious, too. And possibly bright. Very well, I will at least consider the possibility.
Alright.
If I am to train you, Nessa, the first insight I will share is that I don't believe your friend will be able to remain in Corinth and help protect it. There is a much greater battle brewing. One I can take no part in. But you are destined to play a role in it. For good or for evil. I sense within you a presence I am all too familiar with. Corruption has its hooks in you and seeks to claim your soul. The herald of corruption herself. I will not speak her name, but know this. She will not relent until she has tormented you into madness. You must find some way to cleanse yourself of her influence, or you will become corrupted. There's an old man fishing the river not far from here. His simple-minded demeanor belies great wisdom, particularly when it comes to corruption. As for me, I will bid you farewell. For now.
I am so sorry to hear of your torment. You must do as Medea says, and find this old man and save yourself. Then, come and visit us in Corinth.
We'll go and, I guess we'll start the, forwarding, let's see where he is. Okay. We'll grab these two, and then we'll head up to the old man. enough out of this. And maybe see if we can make some strong metal stuff. And actually ship it somewhere. Alright, there's the guy. More lady. Should not be seeing anything here.
Aeternum is a new land full of strange beasts. New paths that need charting. There is so little we understand. Like the buffalo. They just don't make any sense. There must be an answer to the question of them. They are a species from a completely different part of the world from all others on Aeternum. There must be a reason. If you head out to the west of Windsward, you will find a herd of them. Collect what you can and bring it back.
Okay.
You have my gratitude. It's unlikely that they fell here out of the sky. I'm sure they are just as confused as I am about the whole ordeal.
Interesting. Let's go and get the other quest over here. And let's not kill the bison until that comes up as an option. It's something we should do. Kind of stop trying to kill them and then have to wait for them to respawn if we need to.
It's all been for nothing. All my training. My research into the Iron Rose. There's no chance of me becoming one of the ranks now. I wrote an application letter and took it to Captain Silva. But he's head of the town's guard now. He doesn't want anything to do with the Iron Rose. I heard the rumor of a man wandering out east wearing their colors, but who knows where he is or if he'll listen. It's time I faced reality and sought a real trade. I could become a baker, I suppose. Pies are delicious. I doubt he's even alive anymore. Likely he's lost like the others. But if you want to try, I won't stop you. Here, take it.
I'm gonna go and save the cat food from Roomba. Okay. Let's go and go and do this one. Let's just pick up this one and then we'll talk to the other guys.
Darkness, death, a baleful curse. That's all that is left of our order. Company of lies and ashes is more like it. I dreamt of defending the countryside with my comrades in arms, but they've all fallen now. Those words? That's our creed. How do you know those words? An application to join the order. She's been training, and she speaks with discipline. There may be hope for the Iron Rose yet. I will take her on as my page, teach her our ways. Thank you, my friend.
All right. And one glass and nope, about the buffalo. Get that sorted out. That's done. We can go back and check the again. See what we can get out of this. It would be nice to get another. Sound level on this. Looks like we're pretty close.
What have you uncovered about our furry friends? Interesting. I'll have to chat with Elric. I believe he has been researching those. There is so much to uncover about this strange and bounteous land. Its mysteries entrance me.
Okay. Lucky Wordwood. Alright. No need to slaughter any bison for that. Go and find our friend over here. Actually, we did not get any. So maybe we get. They should be. We're doing a lot of crafting, so let's bring down the crafting. I was totally aiming for the wrong one. That's a good thing we noticed that. And that's the way that we could be here.
On the surface, we are still and quiet. But there is a struggle in the darkness below. The outcome? Unpredictable.
This model is kind of...
Away with you, ghost. You'll scare away the fish. I remember you not, and care not to, even if I could. I offer you nothing, but you remain. I can give you a name, if that would help. Some have called me Jonas. There are other names, but they will not speak themselves. One is enough, I think. Only those who seek misery would ask such a thing. You should banish your misery, like I have banished mine. If you do not, only terrible things can come of it. I do not see a hole in your head. Perhaps a hole in your mind. The stones to the north are useful to fill such holes. You can read them if you can find them. Replace your ghost with others.
Replace your ghost with others. Right, this is inventory. Yeah, this is normal stuff.
All stones have nothing but irrelevant answers to forgotten questions. You will not find truth here.
We'll use this spear a little bit. And what else do we do? I forgot this one. Did I? That was the one all the way down the bottom. 100% sure I did this.
In memory of Soul Warden Ramanos Agala, bearer of the Eternal Torch, whose service straddled centuries. All souls fade in time, but he held steadfast against the darkness until the last. May his sacrifice be a lesson to all who come after.
Almost up to 150 here now.
In memory of Soul Warden Christina Krempel, whose gaze never wavered. Her pursuit of humanity's best nature, her defiance of darkness, and her calm wisdom kept the flame of our hopes burning until the last. May her sacrifice be a lesson to all who come after.
This place is familiar. My feet remember what my mind does not. Have you found any new voices, Hunted One? Ah, what were they? My mind itches. Yes, at that word. Perhaps this is where my ghost lives. That cave. Yes, inside it. Something that needs retrieving.
Okay. Let's do that then. A little bit OP. Let's see. All of this and all of that. Maybe attack arrows.
The ghosts are loud here. This place remembers sorrow. My bones rattled with it. You went into the cave. What did you find? What does anything do in a bear cave? Perhaps it was napping. Yet there is pain in the rent cloth. Shame, too. How odd. The voice of that ghost has faded. But there are yet others in the stones to the north. Go. I won't be long behind.
In memory of Soul Warden Reyes Vitan, devoted servant of the Order, he took no pride, no ambition in our sacred duty. All that was asked, and much that was not, he gave willingly. By his example, did others embrace our greater purpose. May his sacrifice be a lesson to all who come after.
Let me know where the last one is. It's up in that. But we have to go through. did not expect him to die so easily.
In memory of Soul Warden Constanza Soberia, who gave all that was to be given. May her sacrifice be a lesson for those who come after.
Alrighty, that's all of the notes. There are some more goodies here. Well, I'm not talking that much. Really. Keep yours getting going. Hang on. Shouldn't be low volume, although it does look like it a little bit. Definitely not muted. Shows up alright on the meter. Still low volume. I don't know if I can really crank it up too much more. Okay, that's not something to shoot at.
I hear my own voice, faint but in chorus with the ghosts here. My hands on the stone, my memories
Let me see.
given to the land and taken from my soul. A mercy, perhaps.
Microphone. No escape. There's no gain. Which I find really strange. Why would there not be a game? Well, definitely not country. I'm gonna put it like that. Alright. Let's get back in the game here. My hands on the stone. No. Okay.
It was corruption. It took their souls, those voices lost to time. It will take all of us before the sun sets on the world. You, sooner. If you're... But there are answers here. A path that leads where many have sought to go. Those who would stand against the corruption. You speak of that voice that assaults your mind. This path may be the only way to see it silenced. A valiant effort to stem the tide, perhaps. Or, more likely, to simply take a stand against the inevitable. There are no final answers here, nor anywhere. But it may yet be a reprieve for one who has been marked, such as you. The voice you hear is not heard by all, and the power it pursues has become your burden to bear. Go on then. Seek the strength of the Soul Wardens. Face the trial in the tomb of old warriors. It may be your only hope.
Alright, we're just gonna run over there. We won't stop and pick up stuff. Alright, Everfall. Alright, there is a quest here. We'll take that. Okay. That doesn't qualify as dialogue. There's the mouse. Yeah, I just gotta do the mouse stuff. I haven't done that yet. Follow the wolf track. Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. Yeah. I know where this is going. Alright, let's just do the little wolf track and then we'll get back on the main story. Okay. Okay, well, I guess Riker's gone. gonna get up on top and we'll do that. Temple Guardians, Branch of the Soul. Alright, 7. I need 7. This one too. Okay. 9. Oh, hello.
I, Gilgamesh, do solemnly vow under the radiance of the sun and the luminescence of the stars, in the presence of the gods, to serve as an Amara, the blessed inheritor of the eternal fire.
Alright, that sounded dramatic. Yeah, we did that already, I guess. Is this the way? This is not the way. This is the way. Alright, we have some waiting. Alright.
I vow to be both noble and true, to heed the divine voice, and to aid my people against all hardships and foes. I also swear on my bonded soul to ease the world's pain and to fulfill my sworn obligations regardless of the price.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna get up there. Begin the trial. Begin the trial. All right. I guess we're good. Okay. None of these things are useful. What's this? Constitution and health. Didn't realize this was a thing. Again.
Prove your strength time and again, and I am impressed. We will make history together.
And this is the last one then?
I give my breath to the winds, my strength to the lands, and my spirit to the firmament, that it rain down into the blessed earth and the depths of the waters, to seal my oath for all time, and for all those who would follow in my path.
Okay. Yeah, okay, these guys don't care. We're just gonna go out here, we'll check the map. Monarch Bluff. Everfall, we should do not standing. Dude, I wasn't ready. I didn't want to deal with that. Alright,
Well, imagine the kinds of people you run into on the roads around here. But you're looking a little haggard, if you don't mind me saying so. Had an eventful journey, have you?
yeah, not really.
Thought I heard
Still only
scuffling in
getting
those
level 2
ruins.
stuff.
I was thinking there might be some treasure in there. But you don't look like you found something. You look like you're still searching. Now that you mention it, there was an old codger a few paces back. They've got a proper city that direction. I'll be going back soon enough. But if you want to go after this geezer, go that way and just ask around town.
Okay. Let's go and talk to these people.
Welcome to Oxborough, traveler. I hope you've brought coin to spend and goods to trade. We're always open for business. Whatever services you seek, you will find in Oxborough. I guarantee you that. All types for hire. What manner of person do you seek? I have to say, it is a very specific person, and frankly, one that no one has ever asked for. You're the first. But I did see him not long ago. He's quite, balmy, you know? And I'm not sure if he's for hire. Constable Messiah often humors him with conversation. Ask her about him.
Okay. Sounds like some cat is in here snoring. Alright, well... Okay. I don't know the reasoning. I don't remember the reasoning for keeping that. We don't care about this or that. And get rid of this. There we go. Not care about that guy.
Ah, always good to welcome a guest to Oxborough, and one who appears to have means. The signs are auspicious today, you know. Whatever you came to our fair city looking for, I'm happy to help. You've only You're looking for Jonas, really? That is a rather outlandish notion. Are you a long-lost relative? Caretaker? He's quite far gone, I'm sorry to say. Comes through town now and then, often raving about corrupted. I've asked him to bring his concerns to me to avoid worrying anyone, of course. In Oxborough? Don't be absurd. This city was founded by the Roman legions centuries ago, including yours truly and my valiant husband, Centurion Mesha. In all this time, the city has never fallen. Jonas means well, but his fears are unfounded. That said, I don't know where he is. Ask Atticus at the inn. He'll know.
Sure. Let's read your books. Do you have any books upstairs? Right. We're gonna talk to Odell.
Oi, you're not Riker. Better looking than that old horse-faced lout you are. But look at what you bring. The people of this settlement need this food more than ever. You've done us a great turn, getting more sustenance into the settlement. The gap between the rich and the poor grows steady here in Everfall. As for the rich, though, the noble families. There's old money, the Publius, Sharma, and Ayad families. And then there's new money with the Sacco and O families. They run this town with their coin and have plenty to spare. Well, the rich fancy their fashions. The finer the better. The hides of midnight wolves are highly prized. If you could acquire some from their den, I could turn them into fine coats. We'd share the profits, of course.
Hear all that. The inn is over here, isn't it? No, that's not the inn, that's the pub. Alright, this is the inn.
Welcome to the Autumn Rest. Always a colourful place to be. You're here to check in? Be my guest. Haha, literally.
Okay.
If you're here to request a ballad dedicated to your family's glory, you'll have to get in line. Half of Oxborough was acting on that craze just now. Or perhaps you're looking for something a little more nuanced. Do tell? Oh, you're a friend of Jonas. How marvelously charming. I always worry after him. Quite lonely, the old man, but he likes it that way. Oh, I've offered to let him stay in my proprietor's guest suite, but he prefers his little hut on the pond north of the city. You'll find him there. Good luck.
Alright. Action introduction. Find first. Buttercream pudding. I think we're gonna leave the faction alone. That's good. I did actually activate this fast travel. And then, yeah, we can do the find first after we've done some of the stuff for the Soul Warden quest. Okay.
I would ask you to walk softly, but the fish are already wise to me. Ah, but you are familiar. Two voices, one mind. Yes, we've spoken before. What brings you to my hover? Oh? Did I abandon you, or did I just walk ahead? I walk a great deal, you know, and sometimes my memories stay behind. I recall a path you started to follow, but it was one I've already trodden. Me, a Soul Warden? No, that could not be. It is such a pretentious-sounding name. And the Soul Wardens are all gone, lost, corrupted, who knows? There is a tower not far. Go get your answers there, for I have none left.
We'll go over here and do that. We'll pick up this one on the way.
I've gone and spoiled everything. Absolutely everything with my clumsiness. Have you also come to laugh at me? Everyone. After what I've done? In my clumsiness, I knocked over and shattered grandmother's favorite vase. It was irreplaceable. A family heirloom from the old world. Now, I'm all alone. My family cannot tolerate such a misstep. They sent me to get something of equal value, or to never return home again. There might be valuable relics in Arcturus, but I'm scared to death of the Guardians. Can you help?
Yes, I can. Let's get rid of these Guardians, shall we? Alright, these guys need people. Oh, mother. There we go. There's one over there.
History is filled with stories of fame. But ours will end in triumph. I promise you. Join me and we will achieve victory.
He won't stop talking. Alright, follow them. Okay, so we just bring what's around here. You won't get surrounded.
We have fallen back to the tower. On all sides, the corrupted come for us. Our lines of defense are broken. Our compatriots fleeing. Those who could cover the distance have come to this ancient place seeking shelter. We are preparing fortifications. We will make our stand here. I do not think it will be enough.
Okay, upstairs and see what we can find. If it moves, it dies. Technically, we didn't move until I got him, but okay. The whip. Alright, I found something for armor. Okay.
They have broken through. We no longer have means of escape, but we were able to seal the upper floors of the tower. Even now, I can hear them battering against our barrier. We have rationed our food and supplies, our weapons. They will not last much longer. Sleepless nights are evident in frayed nerves and quiet tears. The sword wardens search my face for composure. I cannot save them, but I will not show them my despair.
Okay. There's another chest. Let's take that one before we go upstairs. Alright. Defeat the echoes. Alright, is that the goal? Not necessarily. At least not necessarily those ghosts. These ghosts. Oh, okay. Okay. Is that it?
Supplies are exhausted. The tower shudders under the assault. There is nowhere else to go. Soon, they will ascend the stair, and all will be lost. They beg me to run, to preserve the Order's future. I will not be the last Soul Warden. I will not abandon my post.
Alright, we'll just do a quick loot. And get out of here because I don't want to deal with ghost respawn. Alright. Abandoning event. There's no event. Alright, let's see if something respawned here. Yeah, it did. I just need to clear up enough to get at it. I don't have to do much more than that. We actually did get some level 3 there. Alright, we're out. And we should be clear of everything. We'll do that. Did we? We did not get that. Don't need that. Do not need that. Definitely level 2. Don't care about that. Knife. Alright.
Look at that! What a beauty! This will
Don't know what it
definitely
is.
get me back in grandmother's good graces. You've saved my life, friend. But on second thought, I should make certain this is what I think it is. Reading! I've always had my nose in dusty old books. Maybe there's some opportunity in my earlier misfortune and my hobbies will finally earn my family's respect. I'm off to find a scholar who can tell me more.
Alright, off you go. Tamra's lucky pants.
You have been to the tower then, have you? The ghosts of my fellow wardens call from there, demanding that I remember. Pain, sadness, regret. I have stemmed the waters of memory for many years, but the dam is breaking. I will tell you what happened. We were not the first to stand against the corrupted. Heroes of a lost age once harnessed the magic of the ancients to defend Aeternum. Delving into a tomb of legend, we found the ancient rites those heroes employed, and the Soul Warden Order was born. Harnessing the ancients' magics, Romano blessed us with a bulwark against corruption's influence. But this gift came at great sacrifice. We would never be the same again. Our newfound powers carried us to many victories. I began to believe we could actually vanquish the corrupted. But the Crimson Sorcerer was a wily foe. He learned our secrets and exploited them. One by one, my fellow wardens became corrupted. The Tower of Arcturus is where we made our stand. In a final act of desperation, Constanta and I would leap from the heights. But in the end, I was alone. I have tried to honor the memory of my fallen friends, but the memories are too much. I am no longer a Soul Warden. There are no Soul Wardens anymore. There now. My story is complete. And you know the truth of who and what I was. And of my failure. I truly am the last. All that the Order was, all that it will be in this decaying mind of mine. I am sorry. You have come to me seeking a way to fight the darkness within. But I have nothing to offer. That is a terrible idea. The process required to harden one's soul against corruption demands a sacrifice. You cannot imagine. The days of the Soul Wardens are done with. And I have a great deal of fishing to do. Even if you were to pursue such a foolish notion, you would need to forge a weapon capable of combating corruption. And that would be difficult indeed. The angry Earth is no longer generous with its seeds of power.
There was once a huntress in these parts. An unfriendly and elusive sort. She spoke on the angry Earth's behalf. You might ask about her in Oxborough. But getting her to give you a living seed... Well, don't say I didn't warn you.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna do the wolf up here. And all the way back. Probably do that with the bow as well. Don't see any reason to deviate. From our mostly archer. And build here. I don't know where that came from, but it's okay. Suddenly we have two. Oh, we have one more. Crafting key? Banking game? Where? Let's see. No, they don't all have fur. Hardly any of so there's the area quest. I'm gonna go in here. And we're gonna explore. Here comes the wolf. I mean, I'm not even sure. Did I actually? Did you get it? I'm not sure. Okay, here comes the alpha. That's definitely a win. Okay. All right. Alright, we'll talk to Aeternum and then we'll start asking about the hunter. I don't think I unlocked. Did I unlock that? No, I didn't. Nope, just that one. Right, so we're gonna have to walk up there. Hey, do we have any easy wins? No.
Just feel how plush these pelts are. They're bloody perfect. The noble families will be happy as a rabbit in a carrot field. Nice doing business with you, friend.
All right. Alright, so that's really not a lot of luck to care about. Let's just save them anyway.
My hunch about this town was right. Did you know the jewelers deal in gold plating? These pampered city folk truly can't tell the difference. But what have you been up to? Well now, that's a bit strange. I was just hearing tavern talk the other day about some wild woman in the wood. Like a ghost, disappears when you look at her. I'd ask the captain of the scouts. I'll wager he knows something.
Alright, I think we're gonna wrap it there for today. We got a lot of stuff done, but we'll keep working tomorrow. Until then, this is Game Over.